Capital Drama Club, where we're trying to create a sense of togetherness after all the cancellations due to the COVID-19 outbreak, and we're trying to have a platform where people could talk about their shows that might have been canceled or postponed. I'm Elaina Murdock. I'm the social media manager for Scotia Glenville Drama Club, and today I'd like to thank Freedom Park for always supporting our drama club. Today I'm here with Caitlyn Efner and Ella Palmer, who played Mimi the Hotbox Girl and Miss Adelaide in Shenendehowa's production of Guys and Dolls. How are you guys?
Good.
Great.
How are you?
We're going to start off the bat with kind of a game. I want whichever one of you wants to do Act 1 and who wants to do Act 2 to, as fast as you can, explain what happens in that act.
We got Nathan Detroit. He's like a gambler. He's in love with Adelaide, which is Ella. They've been engaged for 14 years, and she's like, oh my god, I want to get married, but he's like, oh, I'm not ready yet. And he's like looking for a place to host his crap game, which is like kind of like a die sort of gambling situation. And so they sing a song about that. We meet Sarah Brown, who is a sergeant. She's super religious. She ends up falling in love with Sky Masterson, who's another gambler that's friends with Nathan. And I don't know, Adelaide's always sick. Hotbox girls do some dances. It's fun.
Awesome. Okay, Act 2. Ella, are you ready?
Oh, okay, so we start, and all the Hotbox girls do like a striptease. That's how we start the second act, and it's my favorite song too. It's so fun. And then Adelaide finds out that Nathan's like still running his crap game, and she's like really mad and sings a sad song. And then all the gamblers are like doing nice thing, like gambling and like a mission, in Sarah's mission, and it's like a big thing at the end of Act 1 that they're all sad. And so Sky comes down, and because him and Sarah are fighting, and he makes a bet like that for their souls, if he wins, then they have to go to her little cabaret mission thing to save the mission, and if he loses, then he has to give them all $1,000, and he ends up winning. Yay! Then they all go to the mission, sing their song, and everyone is happy and falls in love and gets married at the end. So
nice. We love a happy ending. All right, so now I'm going to ask you guys some questions. So what is the weirdest thing that you have seen backstage or in the dressing room during like rehearsals or tech week or the show?
Okay, so Shen is super big on traditions, which I can't really talk specifically about because it wouldn't be a tradition. But I've seen things get deformed, ripped apart. We all kind of stand around and scream and chant. It's super weird, but it's so fun. Yeah.
Nice.
Can we talk about bro pee, or is that like confidential? Are we not supposed to talk about that?
Huh? You can talk about whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen it, nor would I ever like want to see this. But like at Slock, the whole bro pee thing is so weird. I find that entire thing the strangest thing in the world.
Yeah.
And, like that's like backstage. Definitely weird. Haven't like seen it. But.
Yeah. What is your biggest rehearsal mess up that you can think of, or just something that would totally...
There's this one entrance, it was like the week before tech, where I just never even came on. Like this whole scene I forgot even happened, and they just kept going without me. I think there's someone was like reading my lines and just kept going. No one even got me. Then I ended up just walking on doing this song that I had after that, but that was really embarrassing. I felt bad.
Does it have to be from Guys and Dolls?
No.
Okay.
Any show you can think of.
Last year, we did Little Mermaid and I was Flounder, and I had this like super cool decked out scooter. And there was one scene where I had to enter, exit, re-enter, and I got confused at what part we were on, so I just scooted on stage with my scooter, and I wasn't supposed to be on stage. And I was like, totally interrupted. And I had to like scoot backwards. I was losing it. It was so funny.
Nice. Yeah. Any props like that are always really tricky. All right, so now we're going to play another game, and it's going to be really fast again. So I'm going to give you a prompt, and you have to fill in the blank, but in song form. So sing a song that answers the question, and we'll go back and forth. You don't both have to do both of them. So Caitlyn, first musical you can remember seeing.
Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever?
Good one, Beauty and the Beast. All right, Ella, your go-to audition song.
This is my street. I smile at the faces. And
I love that song. All right, Caitlyn, your first ever audition song.
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
That's a good one. All right, Ella, your favorite song from elementary school?
Upside Down. Like anything from Curious George, that soundtrack. Oh, so good.
All right, and then you can both do this one. Your all-time favorite musical?
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me.
That's a good show.
For the next 10 minutes, last 5 years.
That one too. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on Capital Drama Club. One last thing, can you talk a little bit about what it was like on the day of your one performance that you got to do? Because it was also the day that lots of things got canceled and it was kind of new information really fast and probably chaotic.
It was definitely a really stressful experience just because there was a lot of like uncertainty about the whole thing. We didn't really know what was going on at all. And I think we all really felt the pressure, just the fact that we knew we only had that one shot to make it perfect, but we're really grateful that we did have that one performance. And I think it went really well. We all just kind of like channeled that energy into making it a really great show because we didn't know if we would ever get to do another one, but yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I second that. I'm president of the musical company, and so I was talking to our director like a little bit before she had made the official announcement that we'd only have the one show. And so I kind of knew, and it broke my heart, but I was in the middle of being a guy in guys traditions. The show was amazing. Like what Ella said, I think we all really just pulled through, and yeah, it was really fun and really good. So
that's great. I'm glad you guys got to do a performance, especially because Caitlyn, you're a senior. All right, so thank you guys so much for coming on the show. It was great talking to you.
Oh, thank you. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, all right. Bye.
Bye. Miss you.
Yeah, miss you guys.